Hey everybody, John Adolfi here. We have another HUD home in the City of Fulton at 409 South 3rd Street, and that is in the southeast quadrant, if you might want to call it, of Fulton. And it says here it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home, 1,080 square feet, built in 1930. It looks like it's got a nice big stockade fence right there. I wonder if it continues around the back, because I have not been around or inside this house yet. Let's go around back and then we'll head inside. Well, we've got a concrete driveway that isn't completely deteriorated. Vinyl siding. Windows are aluminum storms over the wood, old wood, but look what we've got back here. Now, originally this was probably a carriage house, and a carriage house is something where, well, I don't know if it's old enough to be a carriage house since it's 1930. But a carriage house used to put, well, your carriage in there, but it's now a garage. Usually the distinction is that peak right there, but wow. So we got a 2-car garage here. The stockade fence does go all the way around, but only a section of it. I mean, it's fenced in is what I mean. Just a section right here is missing. All right, well, so far so good. Let's head inside. Well, before we do, let me just take a look at the roof. Okay, we got some moss on there and it doesn't look too good. That looks pretty good. The roof on that little jut out area there, porch, needs to be replaced. That looks pretty good. And if the rest of it is like that, then we're cooking with oil. Okay, here we go. Walking through the side back door, right near the nearest the garage. We've got a burnt orange countertop, backsplash. That could be updated, but it's in good shape. Okay. Wood area here, that could be stained if you're on a budget. Cabinets look pretty good. Refrigerator would go right there. Vinyl flooring is older. I think it needs to be replaced. Hardwood floors, they could sure use some new life. Sand and restain and polyurethane. What do we got over here? We've got a small, oh, that's down cellar. We'll go there in just a second. Okay. Oh, it looks like it was working recently. But always have your chimney swept before you attempt to light a log or a fire in a new chimney that you're not familiar with. Okay, you got the enclosed front porch. Nice older door with a stained glass. Let's head upstairs. Again, we got hardwood floors up here on the second floor. That cabinet needs to be replaced. This is all somewhat worn and dated. It could be cleaned up. I would try that first, but that right there needs to be replaced. And some cleaning, new flooring in here. Okay, paint, it's all chipped here, so you can see, but look what's underneath it. Look what's underneath it. Beautiful hard wood trim. Okay, this has a closet. It's a small room, small bedroom that leads into another small bedroom. You could knock out this wall and make it one larger bedroom, but let me see what else we've got. Okay. So you've got a medium room and 2 small bedrooms. One, you have to go into one to get into the other. That ain't cool. Closet. Okay, and okay, so I guess that's it. What I would do is, this is a 2-bedroom. I'd knock that wall out and make it into all one room. Then you got 2 bedrooms, 1 large, 1 small. Let's head to the back. Okay, as we come downstairs, we see that the electrical is fuses. That's a $1,500 fix there to upgrade to circuit breakers. We got the old, the old coal, not stove, furnace. It was a stove at one time. It was a coal furnace, I should say. You would put the coal right in here. Look at that, it says 1927 on it. Isn't that cool? Then they converted them over to gas. Right down there. That's where the conversion for the gas is. There's a gas burner, and then typically gravity feeds up to the other areas in the house, which is really cool because if your power ever goes out, there's no electronics here, and if it's gravity fed, which I believe it is, you're still going to get heat even when electricity is out. The problem is though, and you can see this white stuff here? That white stuff there is most likely asbestos. Okay, so that would have to be removed. I can see that they were down here spraying some of their mold paint, so there probably was a little water down here. Let's see if there's anything else that can be seen down here. See right there, a little bit of mold. You just clean that off. Actually, I would just rip the sheetrock out. That's the best way to do it. What is behind here? I don't get it. Let's go over here. Maybe there's something more to explore. Aha! Another room with a hot water tank. Gas. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we just knock that right out. Then you get rid of your some of the mold issues. Okay. All right, I'll give you my final thoughts in just a second. So as you can see, there's some work that needs to be done. The major work that needs to be done is down cellar. Get rid of a little bit of that mold down there and get a new furnace in there, which is going to be, well, for the furnace around $3,500. And what's the thumb going to say? Uh-oh, he's looking like he's pretty intimidating, doesn't he? All right, so here's the stats. The assessed value is $60,000. It sold last for $54,000. HUD is asking $30,000. The thumb is going to give it a 2/3 thumbs up. Yeah, you might even be able to get it for less in the 20s. Okay, well, you can see where the thumb is going with this one. Hey, great property for an investor who's looking for a good rental or those who are looking for a place to live. I would recommend taking out that wall, but hire a contractor to get their opinion before you do any work. Give us a call, 695-6434. Just remember, the thumb never lies, and real estate is awesome.